Or live on my stream.
Oh.
That's crazy that the game is beatable like sub 5 minutes now.
I think what's crazy is that I think they just did the one that they just cracked the code on. I think is Emerald with mail corruption. They can they cracked like the sub 10 minute for any percent,
Okay.
and now you know casual poke player, Ti Kevin, Pulse Effects are all CPP and Ti Kevin are you know, working on figuring out how to do that in Ruby and Sapphire as well. And then the Pokemon video makers like Pulse Effects and Abysssoft are racing to get the video, get the the documentary out on, hey, we broke the mold. You can beat Emerald in sub 10 minutes now.
Excellent.
All right, I am loading said game. Last I checked, I am level 24. I was at the black market.
What level am I at? Status. Also at the black market. But I gotta remember how to menu. My John Asnable is 26. Maki's 24. K is 24. Masa's 23. Reiji's 24. So
I am
mostly
I am
24.
behind.
Well, definitely my pro tag is sitting okay.
Yep, I'm trapped.
Have you been able to ask people what to do?
Not yet.
I think at some point here it should be like, oh yeah, you can just go in this locked door now. At least I think it was locked until I just like wandered into a room and talked to the right person.
I think I bought a bunch of stuff as well, didn't I? Before.
I bought guns before we made it to the black market, I thought. I don't know if you bought a bunch while exploring.
No, I think that's all I needed for now. I think.
Labyrinth, I mean, it is not quite hell, but it's not very intuitive. Yeah, this is just one of those weeks for me, so I will be very excited. Not that I won't have fun during stream, but it would just be nice to relax a little bit afterwards, maybe watch some movies.
Nice.
Maybe watch more, please don't. Much more After War Gundam X.
Excellent. We did not.
I didn't.
In fact, did not watch any anime yesterday. So
I didn't do much rowing this week, so I did not watch. Usually, after we're Gundam X, is just me on the rowing machine. Since I didn't row, I didn't watch a whole lot of that. So this morning I did watch a couple episodes after watching Noja.
Nice.
Of course, I watched Korean Friday, and we watched
Oshinoko.
Oshinoko on Wednesday. Actually, I watched it on Thursday because I missed it on Wednesday because of bowling. And then, what was it? This morning we watched Trigun Stargaze, so caught up with all the weekly anime as of right now.
I think we gotta watch Oshi and Free Run to be caught up.
Oshi got pretty close to, I think, the end of the... Maybe not the last manga, but the one before that.
Okay.
So it's the English manga, I mean, so... I have a feeling this season it'll probably get... Well, you can read English. Pretty sure. I mean, you're playing all those Japanese speedrun games, so maybe. Maybe not.
Luckily, I don't know. Luckily, I can beat green without having to read anything. Red, on the other hand, I actually need to, like... I'm getting better at just knowing right off the top of my head, like, which items are which based on the first symbol in their word. Like, I know what rare candies are now. Like, there's no other item in the game that has the same first symbol as rare candy.
Okay. I gotta pay more attention to what they're called in Japanese then. Some of them are just the katakana of how you'd say it in English, but others are...
Yeah, like X speed.
Yeah, well that was just speed something.
Yeah, whereas X special, I confused X specials and X speeds last time, which is why...
Yeah, I saw you doing that when I was watching, and like I couldn't type. I'm like, no! It was like it was a lot like in Breaking Bad when he's screaming, "No, don't do it!" through the car window. Like, it felt a little like that. I just couldn't help you. I'm sorry.
I'm guessing.
But I saw it happening.
I'm going to Judgment 1999 to do some gambling.
You can gamble, I think, for some of the fun stuff, I think is what Sapphire was telling us last time, but I don't think that's where you need to go to de-block yourself. If that makes sense. I think there's another side room with like a bunch of things. They're just like, yep, we're trapped here. You gotta pay homage to the queen. And then you talk to a certain number of people or one of your allies and they're like, screw this, let's get out of here. I thought that's how I ended that section, and then I just stumbled around in the maze forever.
I was about to say,
and I'm still there.
We didn't get. Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't even get to the maze. Yeah, let's play code.
You guys got mazes? Ooh, well, that sucks. That's weak to element and force, and this one absorbs element and force. So, yeah. Find out gravity's force.
Oh, there we go. The heck. R1 is the button to put in the metal card.
Oh god, you should have read the rules. This is like a Sudoku, where it tells you like how many match and how many don't match, or by some numbers. But it's not gonna make sense. Like you can only have one of each number, so having multiple 9s is probably...
Oh, okay.
Not gonna do it. But I don't, like, there's all these rules on, like, those lights on the bottom, like, that tell you, like, how many's right in that row, or how many's close in that row. Like, I don't remember how that works out. Not saying that, like, putting in all 9s would probably be bad, but, like, having multiple of some number to nail something down isn't, like, a terrible strat, I don't think. Skill. You know what? Get rid of half of these guys. Yeah, I didn't pay very much attention to the instructions, so I don't quite know what's going on there for that game. Yeah, so like where it says 2, 1, 1, and the H and the B's, I don't know. The only way I could help you is if I scroll to that section in this book that I have, and I could read Japanese very quickly. Which I don't think is a good idea. Oh yeah, I can auto. Forgot about that. These guys are annoying. What are these guys weak to? Elements and force. My characters will do anything but use an elemental attack. This is crazy. Skill. They just will not.
Okay.
Did you do it?
I'm looking at the answer and like peeling back like the layer essentially. What exactly the red is clearly like I got it correct.
Oh, let me check over on your stream for a second. So
The greens, I don't know.
So if we look in, yeah, okay. So if we look at result 1, 2 greens meant that you have 2 of the correct numbers, but the wrong position, right? So if we look at puzzle 1, we look at column 1, 7, 2, 8. So you got 2 of the numbers in the right column, but not in the right position.
Okay.
But if you look over to the third column where you have a 1 red,
Yeah.
you have 5, 3, 9, 1, 3, 4. So that means 3 is in the right position and the right number, but the 1 and 4s are just completely wrong, so they don't count for anything. This puzzle makes sense now.
Okay, I got this. I got this.
I think you, honestly, do it one more time. I think you have this.
Trust.
How's it going, Izul? Yeah. Oh, this is video gaming so good here. I mean, I'm doing battles on my screen, but like, good job it has the real battle. That's math.
Gambling.
The real battle, gambling.
Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Yeah, I think all that's important, I think, is that you make sure you get all the different numbers. Which luckily it has a thing at the top to tell you which ones you've, but...
Alright. First sentence.
Okay, I'm gonna watch yours because I kind of wanna see. Okay, so on the left side you have one left column, one in the right position. Actually, all three numbers belong in that left column. That's perfect. Right? Because one's in the right position.
Yep.
And two belong there and are in the wrong position.
Yep. I'm thinking
So,
five is in the correct position, and 6 and 8 are what we need to swap.
That's fine. I mean, if you're wrong, it's easy. Then we know exactly what it is next time. I'm pretty sure by that logic.
So we've got 2 that are in the correct row here, but not correct.
Actually, no.
Or actually, wait a second.
No, you're wrong. Oh, no, wait, you're right on this one, okay? So, you see in that left column, we knew one was in the right position and 2 numbers are in the wrong position, right?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at looking at the bottom on column 2, but I'm also looking at actually I'm seeing.
Well, if we look at, let me see, does that make sense? So if we look at 597, the center row,
Yeah.
one of those is in the correct position and 2 of those numbers don't belong there. I think that only works if the 5 is in the right position, right?
Yeah, because there's.
Because if the 5 was in the wrong position, actually no, because the 5 could be in a wrong position and that could be the 0. Never mind. I don't think we know that for sure. This is tough.
What I do know is that there are 2 in the far right column and the bottom row that are correct.
Yeah.
And I think 4 is the one. Or no, wait, 4 can't be the one, because if I swapped 6 and 8,
You can't
4,
swap this.
I can't swap 4 and 3.
You swap 6 and 8. That would be correct.
So 4 and 3 gotta stay the same.
Okay.
In this one,
If we're not moving the 5, then we're saying the 5 is the correct one.
yeah.
9
so
and 7 don't belong there.
Yeah.
So
So
swap.
let's just do a flip here. So this is gonna be go to 1. You know what?
Okay.
We'll make this one
Do
2.
you think? Okay. I don't think this is quite right, but I think we're gonna get a lot more matches after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we messed one up. Oh wait, no. So 6 is correct. And 5 is wrong.
So top one would be 5 and the middle one's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 2 that do belong here now, and 1 that doesn't.
Okay. The 4
Which
and the
was the
9
same.
belong there.
Yeah.
I think. But the 4 and the 9 are also still in the wrong spots.
Oh, right.
And maybe also the... Well, no, the 1 can't be there either. Because in your first attempt, you did 194 in that column. If the 1 would have been there, then it would have been 0, 3 and not 0, 2.
Right.
Right?
So 3 has to go here then.
Let's see. I think a 3. I think a 3 can go there, and then it's 2, 7, 1 in the right column. I think that makes sense. I just don't know. Can we suss out the order? Let's see. 5, 4, 7. I think the 2 goes on top still.
Oh yeah, that's right, because 7 was in the last one. No, 2, 7, 1.
Well, from the first puzzle, we know that one of those was correct in the upper at the top there, and if we know it's 5, 4 something,
Yeah.
it has to be 5, 4, 2.
Let's do it.
I think that's right, isn't it?
Okay.
What?
These are
Okay,
correct.
what's happening here?
These are correct. Or, well, one of these is not correct. 3 is not correct. Clearly.
How's that?
But the 3 definitely belongs here.
So swap the 3 of the 9 and then the 1 and the 7, is that it? Well, no, we can't swap the 1 and the 7. Makes sense. One second. The reds. The red numbers are the ones that we have in the right position, correct?
Yeah.
Or is it green that's in the right position?
No, green is same row, wrong
Ordering. Okay.
wrong order.
So we know that's right. So right now we're saying none of 4, 3, and 9. Well, only one of 4, 3, and 9 belong in that center column, right?
What did
Only one of 4, 3, and 9.
Oh, hold on a second.
So 917 needs to be in the center column.
You think it's 917 going down?
So, well, I don't know if that's so in puzzle in the second guess we said 924 in the center column, and it said 2 of those were belong there but are in the wrong position. Then we said 439 in that column,
And it went down
and it
to
said
1.
one of those is there but in the wrong position. The only thing in common there is the 9, which I think should be in the center.
Yeah.
And since the 2 and the 4 didn't get you anything there, then I think you need the 1 and the 7. Oh wait, no. So the 9 goes there. The 4, and the 3 don't belong there. So what's that leave us with? 2 and 7.
Yeah, because we haven't put 2 in the top thing yet. And I think 1 goes here. And then...
No, the 1 and the 2 can't go there.
Oh, that's right.
The first puzzle told us. So is it the 3 in the upper rights? And the 1 in the bottom rights? So 1 second. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. I don't think. Oh wait.
No, I think this. No,
Yeah,
I think this is the right. I think this is right.
No, so the third puzzle shows us that in the bottom row, 691. One of those is in the correct position. One of those is a number that belongs there but is in the wrong position. 6 and the 1 are still in the same position, so it shouldn't be 1 1. It would have been 0 2.
So 1 7.
How sure are we that the 4...
No, it has to be 4. It has to be 4 here, and 7 in the. Because in 3, we know that 2 are correct in row 2, and we know 8 is correct.
Right. And we know that 9 wasn't correct.
Correct.
Well, no. So go to puzzle 1. That's center row 597. Only 1 is correct.
Ooh.
So either the 9 doesn't belong there or the 7 doesn't belong there. And I'm thinking the 9 does the 9 belong there?
Okay, so in the first puzzle, we know in this column 2 of them belong here, and I think it's 9 and 4. But clearly, we've put them in the wrong positions because they didn't come up correct either time.
Right.
And 2 didn't ping anything, I don't think. So I think...
Yeah, 294 can't be there.
Yeah.
That's not that column, because we know from puzzle 2.
I think 4's got to be here.
Okay.
And... Wait.
I want to go back to that casino now. This seems fun.
No, 9 can't be here because we tried every position in 9 on column 1.
We got
So
every position in 9
one
and
has
them matched, yes.
one has to be the one that's here, and I think it's got to be this spot because 1 already is. We already tried 1.
We tried 1 up there and we didn't get a match. Yeah.
Result 1, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're getting there.
So 9 belongs in this row somewhere.
Or that column? Yeah.
Yeah. Which means 3 has to be down here.
Yeah, you can't have the 9 there. Can we have the 9 in the center? We cannot have the 9 in the center. 9 needs to be up top. Yeah, 9 is definitely up top. Yeah. No, just send this. We're good.
Bingo.
Yo, let's go. We got a spell
Easy.
rock. Easy GG's. We're
We
the
never did
best.
habits. Okay, I think it takes a second to sort of figure out. I mixed up the reds and the greens for a second, but
Yeah.
dude, okay. Hopefully, when I get out of this place, I can go back up to that casino because this looks like a lot of fun. Let's see, 15.
Alright. I am
Keep going.
I am
You're
leaving
not gonna
this-
keep going?
No. I want to see
You
what
can spend the whole 2 hours. No, don't even worry about this. Spend the whole 2 hours just fucking slapping metal cards on that machine. This actually is not a bad time. I mean,
I want to see what the other games are first.
they suck.
Okay, it's blackjack, slot machine,
It's video blackjack, I think. It's video poker.
the dice game. Alright, you know what? We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, let's go.
Great, I only have 4 more metal cards, so
You get 8 tries at this? Or what affects how many tries you get?
how many metal cards you have apparently.
If you put in more, do you get better
No,
prizes?
like, so we get what the heck?
I don't know what I expected.
This have a different... The
different
stations
layouts?
have different.
Under the instructions, can you see like what they give? 'Cause you really only need the 4-1. I think the 4-1 is all you need to win.
This one gives 8.
The 8-1 is for babies. Does it ask on mine when I enter it? It says like lets me ask for the rules and also shows like a prize listing. I don't know if it does.
Oh
it
yeah,
on
let's
me.
see. Amount. You have 4 metal cards. What do you wish to do? Instructions. Which instructions? Rules. Box. Correct order. Faster you sell the putter, the better the prize you can. Cancel. Game's over. Results your favorite. You must use the metal card to play this game.
Guess we just got a metal card in the dungeon. Let's go. Coming back up. I think the most fun I had in Persona is seeing seeing you actually play the Sudoku puzzle in a way
Oops,
that
shit.
makes sense to me. Oh
I
god,
can't put in more metal cards.
that's fine. Okay, so we know there's ones.
How
One of
are
the-
two? How
goes
are
in the
two? How are two of the numbers in the same thing?
1 second. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I think we can say it goes in the center left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because they're ones, right? So it's like, yes, there was one in the right position, and there are 2 ones that are in the wrong position,
Oh.
right? So it's the algorithm is this number in the row? Yes. Is it in the right position? Yes. Increment red. Is it in the wrong position? Yes. Increment green. So
Hilarious. All right.
it's like
now
those,
that we've burned one attempt.
that's fine. You did not need that attempt. This is a thinking man's game, and we're geniuses.
Yep. Okay, so the one we got was correct.
I mean, it had to be.
But not 2 and 3 are not in here, so they gotta go somewhere else.
And 6 and 4 aren't in there.
Yes. But we do have one, so 9 or 5 is correct.
But also
8 and
5
7.
or 7 is correct, or 8 or 7 is correct, or 8 or 9. Okay. So I think if you do like a 3-2-6-4 swap, and then swap one of 8, 9, or 7, 5,
Okay, let's swap.
that should get you there, right?
Let's put 6 here. Let's swap 6 and 3.
That makes sense, right? Because we know 6 and 4 and 2 and 3 are completely in the wrong. So this will at least get us closer. For 30 minutes of my stream, it's just going to be me saying numbers that nobody can see, but oh well, it was fun.
This is why multi-twitch is, alright.
It's not going to be great for the VOD. Maybe you can let me know when you upload this particular section and I'll make sure it's linked. I think this is a reasonable second, or technically third guess.
Okay, we got everything correct in column 1. We got 2 correct out of column, or out one is correct and one is not.
So before. Okay.
And we got 2 correct here. And one of them does not, so,
So if we look at the bottom row first, we just know 8 and 7 don't belong there.
yeah.
So I don't know what we want to do with that.
I'm
That
pretty
means
sure
swapping them to the middle.
I think well, we had one correct in each of them previously. Or we had
Right.
one correct in this row previously, and the only one that was still in the row from last time to this time is 9. Or the ones we swapped. So I think we
Right.
gotta swap 9 back.
Okay.
And we put seven here. And we put 3 here. And we put 2 here. And 8 here.
So you're saying the 6 and the 5 were in the right positions previously. I think that's reasonable.
Yes, because I think, ooh, no. Or no. Yes. Because we went from 2 to 3, we went from having... We kept the same amount in the bottom row as 1. But we know that we got 4 correct. Which means one of the 2 that got flipped in the bottom row was wrong, but we also know that when we flipped the top end, we got 2 correct, and we know one of them's 6,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure the other one's 5.
Okay. Okay, but so if we're looking at our last guess, we had center column. 2 of them are in the right position, or in the right row, but the wrong position. And we only share one of those numbers now.
Yeah, I think 2 is the one that was in the wrong position, and 3 is the one that goes down.
So, okay, on the. Maybe we're
We
looking
know
at different things.
we know 3 and 8 don't belong on the top row.
Right, I was talking the middle column.
Okay, middle column.
Previous guess was 9, 3, 8s, and 2 of them belong there but are in the wrong order. Now we have 9, 2, 7, so we
Yes.
know that's wrong because we need
shit.
2 of 9, 3, and 8s. We have a 9 in there, so that works, but we need to figure out if a 3 or 8s belong in there. Kind of a pickle, yeah.
I think I don't... I think it's the 8 that's here, because we've... With where we've put 3 previously... I don't think it can be there. So I think 3 should go here, and 2 should go there.
So 8, 9, 2, 3, 5. I think that's reasonable. Maybe ship it.
I think we can send it. This one was kind of
didn't
stuck
accidentally
because I messed up the first
You
guess.
can hit all ones just to be easy, yeah. Because I think if you don't have this, you got like 1 off.
We got it.
Okay, perfect. I think there's a scenario that we could have flipped to, but I wasn't 100% sure.
This is riveting gameplay.
What do you get for what is a spell rock?
Good question. No idea.
Let's keep doing this. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's a fun little game.
Okay, so we got 5.
Oh dang. That's so 2 and 6 don't even belong in that column.
Yep. And 9 and 8 don't belong in that column.
Or in that row, yeah.
Yeah. But we do got 2 correct in here. 2 somewhat correct in here.
I mean, that's obvious, right? 9 and 8 don't belong there. 4 and 1 need to be swapped. Right? Because if 9 and 8 don't belong there, then take those out. 4 and 1 are in the wrong position. But 1 could go in the bottom, you're right. Huh. Interesting.
Well, let's move
My
8.
gut would be...
Let's move 8 up 1.
Okay.
And put 4 down here. Let's put 1 here.
I don't think 8 belongs in that column at all. Because we know from the bottom row that 9 and 8 can't be in that bottom column at all.
Yeah, in this row.
In that bottom row. So if we know that they don't belong in this bottom center or the bottom right, and it definitely doesn't belong, does not belong in that right column. No, I guess it could be moved up. You're right. No, you're right. Yeah, an 8 could go there. We don't know yet. Ignore me.
Let's try moving 9 up here.
My eyes are glazing over from looking at screens too much today. Then lop down. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do 6. Wait.
Abby came in to tell me that the new hairdryer that we got her is working quite well.
Nice. All right, let's send it.
Ooh, this is new.
Boom.
This
we got
isn't in
the
the map.
bottom row. We got the bottom row.
524. Perfect. Let's take a look. So 524 locked in.
Okay.
Nothing's right in 7, 6, and 8s. Or nothing's right in the top or second row, which is fine.
Yeah, but we've each got okay, so we've got one that's correct, and one among each of these is in the correct spot, but swapped.
Let's see.
Like one belongs and one doesn't. And if nothing in these are correct, but the bottom ones are telling us one amongst each of these is correct, then I think we just flip them, right?
I mean, we got another guess. It doesn't hurt to flip all of them and see what matches and what doesn't match. It might be a more complex way we can do it, but maybe it's not worth staring at it for 5 more minutes.
Especially when I'm still sitting on 2 metal cards.
They don't grow on trees, at least not until you get to the metal tree.
Alright.
Which I just made up. Whoa. Okay. So before we had.
Okay, so we got row 1 and row 2. Now this row is just incorrect.
Six.
So one has to be on the far left, because we already tried in the middle left, and it's not in the middle.
We tried right and middle, and it didn't belong in either of those.
Yep. And 9 has to be here because we've tried 2 sets of the.
Yep. And then 3. Enjoy your spell rock. Easiest spell rock of your life.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Hopefully I can put these spell rocks to good use. This is 100% just going to be one of the videos.
Yeah, like I said, please link it to me so I can
hell yeah.
put it in my YouTube VOD and be like, hey, 30 minutes in here where I'm just yelling numbers. Check out this video. Oh my Jesus, really? Okay, that sucks.
Okay, so we got 4. But, yeah. None of these are right.
Oh, I guess that was all her. Ripperoni. Principality. Let's talk to these guys. guess I'm too level for that Principality spell card. That doesn't bode well for this presumably fight. I got a save point that I did not see in this map, so I think you might be screwed when you get to the bottom of this.
R.I.P. me.
Or he just didn't show it. But I am at the Harem Queen. How's the numbering coming along? There's a Persona 3 Picross game that was released for feature phones that I have not been able to easily track down. Like old J2ME stuff. What is a Hina stone? I'm just curious. Persona 1 Hina stone. Restores a little HP and SP. One ally. Okay. Not terrible, but not like casting Meteor on somebody. Got the power drills kicking up over there. Or is that like a leaf blower outside?
No, it's a paper shredder downstairs.
Oh, paper shredder, okay. Your dad's pulling an Enron for the family finances. They can't find any of this.
Man.
I got a big sack next to my paper shredder. I've been trying to shred anything that has more than just our name and address on it that gets to us.
Makes sense.
Just in case. Bills, credit cards, statements, all that jazz. Account numbers.
8 and 6. 1 and 3 can't be.
The 8, yeah, the 8 definitely can't go up there. Because it was already in the wrong place on the first puzzle. Yeah, just a sleepy boy today is what I am. What?
Column 3, 1, 3, 6, and 8 can't be. top left. Three, 8, 5, and 1 can't be there. Which leaves 2, 9. Yeah, it's 2 and 9. 7's already in the right slot. Now for the center.
I went all the way to the bottom, and oh my god, I can't believe that happens. Don't remember how to get back there. Oh,
No, that can be.
I'm gonna be sick.
No, that can't be.
Yeah, you definitely need a 1 or 8 in that first column.
One has to be here.
Sapphire should have warned us this place was gonna be hell, both for going through the dungeons and your gambling addiction. Slash, you get a whole bunch of cool magic stones. Or Hina stones, potentially. Holy shit, 2 types of toilet demons?
Boom!
That's a bango. Boom, king of the toilet demons. Give me your spell card.
Alright, last metal card.
Good job, it's so metal. Okay. Cannot please make me do this. This game is a jerk. It really is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I gotta backtrack this again. 27. It's 23. 23, 19. 11, 7. Sweet spell cards. not giving you any money. These guys easily killable. I'm okay getting some extra XP. Sure. Skills all the way. Skills for everybody. Did you think this is how Persona Saturday was gonna go for you?
No.
Sapphire was saying, I think the best thing to do, like if you want to earn money, I think she said was like poker and save states and just like always betting max until you got a big win and then being able to afford the cool cards and stuff they have here. They repel ice, that's fine. What do you got going on today after Persona? Gonna do some more Pokemon Green runs?
I don't know. On my stream though, we got an ad break coming up, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, given the difficulty of trying to manage all the ad stuff, I just told people I'm just gonna be pushing through them. A couple minutes lost time is gonna have to be okay. It's just kind of annoying to stop every once in a while when you're in a collaboration type environment, for me at least. Unless it'd be crazy if we could sync our ads.
God, I wish.
Like where ad breaks at least happen at the same time. Oh, a man can dream. Have you played any of the RE9 yet?
I have not.
Are you planning on it or not really?
Not for a while, I must say.
Well, good luck in avoiding the spoilers. I'm probably gonna avoid all the new Pokemon stuff. Unless it really slaps me in the face on social media. Physical, okay. Excellent. They decided to silence me, but they're weak against physical, so. Was not gonna use spells anyway. Oh dang, this is your last metal card. He's gonna be pissed off by the way, I think. Oh no, I can't use fire. Going for the Hina Stone. Got him. Ugh. What's you gonna show me? Is tonight gonna be your catch up on anime night so we can talk Freerin?
It might be.
That sucks. Is she not shooting before? Or can she not shoot? Oh. This boss fight is gonna suck. Little Anya came in to say hi to me. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why my audio just seems like it's been very low from my mic, and I don't know how to get that fixed. Unless Windows decided to change the input volume again, which it probably did. Pyro Jack is max rank. Guess I don't know how much MP she has, but hopefully not enough to keep doing that. Oh hey Gwen,
Hey, Gwen.
it's been going pretty good. We got a good job hooked on the Sudoku game, the Sudoku gambling game. And I've got to, oh my god, she can heal? Oh. I'm in the boss fight where it's not going great because most of my party got turned to stone, I guess. I've been feeling EP all day. Hopefully your Saturday's going well. 103 damage? Can I out damage that? I don't think I can. That's 21. 72. I can't out damage that. Guess we'll just see what happens. I think if I do something differently when I talk to her, I have a better chance of winning this. Boss grind and money grind. Actually, good job just on the stone grind. The grindstone, I guess. Keep getting those rocks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the spell rock here. I think I've got to make some changes. Though. I'm putting things together in my head.
I was given a dialogue choice right before this boss fights. And one dialogue choice stoned half my party. So I'm gonna see if the other dialogue choice makes it so I can play the game. Can oh yeah, the spell rocks, are those used for fusion?
I probably can use some fusions.
Thank you for the experience. People love hand magic, what can I say? Maybe too much. It's not fire. Okay. Definitely use electricity. I'm hoping I can get done with this frickin' black market soon. Oh, sorry, I leaned back. I completely disappeared from view. Do you think you're gonna do some eugenics today, Gwen? I love turn-based RPGs, so I don't know why I'm not playing it myself. It's too many games, and I'm really not my computer for gaming that much nowadays. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're doing Dark Souls today. Gotta get the chainmail on. Eugenics is Steam Deck verified. Yeah, well, I haven't used it very much lately. I think because most of the time I would be using a Steam Deck, I'm trying to watch a movie or something. Watching a lot of stuff with subtitles makes it hard to play a lot of games that require reading. That old chestnut. We're watching anime that requires subtitles. Oh no, I really want to get my freaking fire guard out, but she's too slow. Mark's not gonna get any XP.
I'm gonna send this last one. I think I've done the
Who's
whole
gonna full send it?
I'm full. I think I'm full sending it here. I think I got it.
Okay.
Let's see it. Nah, I messed up.
No.
I flipped the 5 and the 1. That was it.
I hate to see it.
I hate to see it. I had all but 2 of them. That's okay. We got 2 spell rocks and a hemostone.
Yeah.